Okay guys, so I am going to Singapore today. Now, later on. Yeah, it's currently 3:38. We're supposed to leave right now, but the thing is our flight's at 6:20, so hopefully we're gonna leave really soon. I am beyond excited. I just got back from school and I am freaking out. My style still looks pretty bad. Yeah, my hair is a little bit darker because I dyed my hair yesterday. So I'll be using some Revlon today, and this is in the shade 20, brown black. And I tried filming it, but it didn't really work out. I just realized I did not paint my nails. Shit. Okay, I paint my nails so often, I should be able to do this in like 5 minutes. I'm going to a BTS concert, and also I got this standing ticket and I'll be in yellow zone 2. Fun fact, I got selected for soundcheck. I know, I got a soundcheck ticket, which is super crazy. I haven't been like standing BTS for a really long time. I got in BTS right after Fake Love, so it's like super crazy to like get soundcheck. I'm just really scared of how crazy people are gonna be. I don't know if like the merch line is gonna be super long at 8. Holy shit, my mom's coming out. Okay, I need to like... Hello, we have the city view, and then here's the bed, bathroom, mirror, the bathroom, and the shower. Let's get it. By the way, yeah, I went to a K-pop store to get an army bomb, but it was sold out, so I had to get it tomorrow morning at the venue. I ended up picking up this. Okay, so the thing is, I've been wanting a Tata headband for the longest time. When I went to Taiwan, like, this was the reason why I went to go to the line store. It wasn't like in stock, and then I tried every single like online seller, and it was still out of stock. So I finally got one, and I am so excited. Holy shit. I'm just like gonna stop talking, so yeah. Okay, so it's currently 7 and we have to go. I heard merch lines were 7 minutes long, like from the beginning to the end at 5 AM. So it's gonna be great. I don't know how I'm gonna make a sound check, but you flip it over? What the shit? Sound check. I'm like, I'm a bit too late.
juga yang bahaya tuh yang spandek gitu loh.
This says no filming, but okay.
Singapore! Long time no see, everyone. I'm Jimin. Singapore, make some noise! I'm your hope. You're my hope. I'm Jim. Right, awesome. Finally, we're here in Singapore with Love Yourself Tour. Good to see you, Army! It's been great for the rugby tour. Did you miss BTS? We are so excited to meet Army in this great stadium. Today, we will do our best for you. Right. Ami, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm very happy to see you guys here finally in Singapore. Please, for your safety, please be mindful of your close neighbors and your friends. Okay, you got it? Okay, we hope you guys could celebrate with us, could party with us until the end. Could you do that? Now let's move on to the next song. Let's go!
Ami, let us feel your voice. So sorry. So sorry. I saw you. So sorry. I saw you. Saw you. Saw you. Okay, let's go. some noise, Singapore! Everybody say!
느꼈어 baby 순간 너와는 baby 모든 향이 음식같이 맞춰진 거 baby 막연함도 baby 그 맘들도 baby 넌 아름다운 위로가 된다는 걸 Let's go! 느꼈어 baby 제발 꿈에서 깨어나지 마 몰라서 바다가 들려 꿈 건너서 숲을 넘어라 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 You are the cause of my euphoria 어제와는 달라 그냥 너에게 내게 너 불렀을 때 나는 너의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시도했다 어쩌면 눈 뒤에 섰니 그냥 그랬던 거야 You know I know 너 상대는 그 말을 들어와 널 보고 이제 어만큼이라도 많이 무서워 When you see me, when you touch me 나의 천사 나의 천사 난 네 상세고 영원히 Love me now Touch me now Just let me Just let me love you 더 있고 우린 알고 있어 절대 그룹이야 손을 잡아 우리가 되는 거야 Let me love you
질질 끌었을까 바람 네가 없던 처음에 그때처럼 바람 네가 없는 이 시속 위를 걸어 바람 네가 없는 이 시속 예쁜 너를 닮은 꽃이 피었다 네가 나를 숨쉬는 거 I still want you 그때 좋은 말만큼만 용기 내서 너의 앞에서 떠나면 지금 모든 걸 달라졌을까
하지만 이게 수많은데 나는 진짜 처음으로 심장을 지금 바르네 이걸 굳이 우리 겁나요 그때는 뭐야만 하던 날 제가 뭔가 시간을 휘둘러준다면 어쩜 내가 손을 솔직할 수 있었을까 나만은 알고 내 얼굴도 처음 초라한 내 안에 오래 버티고 나를 보고 보는 소리도 내게 난 버티는 사람의 쇼 영원히로 마치 소리처럼 그만해요 저 병원에 들리는 건데 난 자기 있다면 I don't wanna miss it 너무 많은 원하고 많은 위로 I don't wanna miss it 그래 너무 무서워서 좀 내가 너를 사랑했던 적이 아예 없는데 다섯 년치만 더 기대해 너 만난 사람 너는 내게 몰아쳤대 행복하게 어떻게 무너졌으니 파라이스 이건 나 좋아 산소세 담에서 무슨 소리야 너도 모두 부자 그래서 so what 사랑하는 건 많이 생겼기 조금은 다 push 자꾸 어서 그냥 나눠보면 잘해 그래 너는 이거 봐줄 수 있는 거 잡아봐 수고자만 붙잡아 Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Yeah, bro.
여러분, 여러분들이 저희를 이렇게 응원해주고 사랑해주고 있다는 거는 평소에도 알고 있었지만
I have always known that you guys have been continuously showing your support and love for us.
그렇지만 정말 이렇게 뜨겁고 열정적이고 저희가 이런 곳에서 공연을 하게 될 줄 전혀 몰랐어요.
I didn't know that you guys will welcome us this much. The atmosphere is great, and I didn't know that we'll be performing on this stadium today.
여러분 정말 저희는 여기서 여러분을 만나게 되고 오늘 이렇게 공연하게 된 것을 사랑해요 조민 오빠!
I really don't know how to explain this in exact words. I'm really touched, and I'm really happy that we had time to meet and we had time to perform together.
I'm so happy. Thank you. 오늘 정말 감사하고 여러분들이 주신 오늘의 이 선물을 절대 잊지 않고
Thank you so much for today, and I will never forget the present I got from you guys.
약속.
I promise.
I love you guys.
It is a good night.
No, good night. Great night. Super great. 아, 되게 오랜만에 주신다, 콘서트는.
It's been some time since we've been in Singapore.
아, 역시 오랜만에 왔지만 이 뜨거운 열기는 평생 잊을 수 없을 것 같습니다.
I know it's been some time since we've been here, but we'll never forget this kind of atmosphere that you guys are giving us today.
저는 사실 당연히 내일 또 공연을 하는 줄 알고 있었거든요.
To be honest, I thought you'll be performing tomorrow as well.
하지만
Once again.
그 이틀간의 열기를 오늘 하루 만에 다 받는 것 같아요.
It seems like today's performance is 2 days joined in one.
되게 감동이고 오늘 정말 여러분들 대단한 것 같아요.
We are really touched, and I think you guys are really amazing.
여러분들 정말 잘 놀고 정말 잘 즐기시는 것 같아요.
You guys sure know how to play.
그러면 다음에는 한 번만 할 수 없잖아요, 그죠?
You shouldn't do this once only, right?
그럼 여러분들
You guys,
큰 함성과 함께
please.
저는 소감을 마치겠습니다, 여러분들. Make some noise! Are you having fun? Yeah. I will visit here again. 터미네이터 같은데요? 아 맞다.
He looks like a Terminator.
I love you! Okay, thank you. Finish. Singapore! I will never forget Singapore. It was the best performance with great reaction from Ari. I really want to stay for another day. You guys are the best. Really best. Thank you so much, and I love you.
You have done so much for me. Making unforgettable memories and always showing love. Thank you so much. You are all part of my story, memory, and scenery. Thank you and love you, and we copy you. Thank you.
싱가포르 진짜 너무 오랜만에 오는데
It's been some time we visited Singapore.
이렇게 꽉 찬 모습을 보니까 너무 행복합니다.
And I'm really happy to see all of the seat filled up with army fans.
오늘 이제 사운드 체크를 할 때 이제 아미 분이 한 100명에서 200명 오셨었어요.
When we were doing our sound check just now, we had like 100 to 200 army fans.
근데 딱 그 정도인데 함성이 너무 큰 거예요.
And it was just 100 to 200 of them. And the cheering from them was crazy.
그래서 오늘 공연은 대박이구나 생각을 했었는데
And that moment, I knew today's show is going to be a success.
제가 상상하던 그 이상이에요. 너무 대단했고 제가 웬만해서 어디 가서 안 꿀리는데 여기 와서 여러분들 에너지에 제가 밀렸어요.
You know, you guys did beyond our expectation. And you know, I am quite loud. But this time around, I think you guys have beat us with that.
너무 대단하고 너무 고맙고 또 분명 다음에 또 올 거니까요. 그때까지 기다려 주시고 더 성장해서 돌아오겠습니다. 좋은 모습 많이 보여드릴게요. 정말 감사합니다.
It was really amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll be back soon. And I'll be better when the next time comes. Thank you so much.
My gosh, Singapore, it's been 4 years. Could you believe that? That's like 1,400 days and like 5,000 meals. It's been so long. Could you believe that? But in Korea, it's really cold. It's winter. It's freezing. So when we heard that we went to Singapore, you know, here's like 30 degrees Celsius because we're worried. We might get tired. We might get falling down. We might get exhausted. But you know what? Your guys' energy and you guys' noise, your guys' voice were way better than the show. You guys are dopest, you guys are sweetest, loveliest, strongest. I don't know, I just want to give all the beautiful words to you guys. I love you.
누군가를 사랑하는 것보다는 어려운 당신을 사랑하는 거야. 우리처럼 인증한다 네가 내게 듣는 나에게도 한국하는 걸 이성 속에 굵은 냄새 돌을 넘는 넓게 이제는 당신을 용서하자 넓게 우리 인생을 믿어 미래 속에서 날 믿어 겨울이 지나면 다시 봄은 오는 거야.
답은 없이 친구들이야 처음부터 답은 아닌 거야 그저 날 사랑하는데 조차 누구의 허락이 필요했던 거야 지금도 나를 쫓아오고 있어 너를 주고 싶지가 않은 걸 스스로는 아무런 더 아름다워 내게 아름다움에 있다고 하는 마음에 나의 사랑을 가는 길 나는 비는 난 나오네 나오게 믿고 나오게 믿고 나오게 믿고
그처럼 끝에 마지막까지 내 답은 오직 한다 자꾸만 감추려고 하는 이 시술
셋. 감사해요. 하이, 둘, 사이. 감사합니다. Thank you. Second floor, third floor, fourth floor. We see you. Thank you so much. Oh, 지금 뭐예요?
감사합니다. 싱가포르 또 올게요.
Awesome, great. Guys, please make some noise for our amazing dancers. Make some noise!
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. See you. I love you. We love you.
Hey guys, so it's Monday. It's been a week plus since the concert, and post-concert depression is real.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad. I managed to watch the BTS in Seoul, the Love Yourself in Seoul movie, legit on Saturday, and the concert was on Saturday. So I watched it exactly a week after the actual concert. So like, I felt a little bit happier because it's like, the movie is basically a concert movie. It made me a little bit happier, so I'm thankful the movie came out exactly a week after. Okay guys, so I'm filming this the second time because the first time I just went way out of context, but basically yeah, my vlog footage was 2 minutes long. Once I started adding, the concert footage, it became 2 hours long, so that's great. Currently editing it, it's like 1 hour, so I'm trying to cut it down. But basically, I'm gonna tell you guys what really went on during the concert and my experiences in general. I'm gonna spill the tea on the sound check, the part where no one could record. Was the best thing that ever happened the whole night. When I first went to the arena at 8 a.m. The line for merch was 6 hours long. Like, my friends, they came at 7:40 and like, it was a 15-minute walk from the beginning of the line to where they were at. They weren't even behind, they were like maybe in the center. So yeah, they waited 6 hours just for their turn to get stuff. And they got stuff for me and they got my army bomb, but stuff they wanted, like the shirts and the bags, were obviously sold out. So I waited 2 hours with them and then I had to leave for soundcheck because registration for soundcheck was open from 10:30 to 12:30. So I met my seller at the on-track area. It sounds pretty bad, but for soundcheck, they kind of just like cut the line, because the lines weren't even distinct lines, they were like blobs, you know, like huge crowds of people. So we just went with it. When the doors opened, we just went with whatever, and then everything was fine. I didn't bring a bag, so then I just went through security. After security, we ran, and then there's 2 gates. So there's gate 3 and gate 9. Gate 3 is the first gate you see when you first enter the arena area. Gate 9 is a longer walk all the way around. My seller, being the smart one, wanted to go for gate 9 because thinking about it, people will obviously go for gate 3 since it's the closest. So we ran all the way to gate 9, and we were legit like one of the first peoples in line for that. So I'm thankful that she thought about that, because I wouldn't have. So waiting in line, it was probably 2 hours in line. I met a bunch of people, and like it was funny because like the people I met were all older than me. I was the youngest among the group of people I was with. My seller was 18. I met this girl, a 19-year-old girl, and I met 2 people. One was 27, one was 28. So I was like, oh shit, it's pretty cool to see the diversity in armies and like the age groups of fans, because like legit most of them were like older than me. So I was like, we only entered for soundcheck at around 2 p.m. Then we waited half an hour for them to come out. So for soundcheck, dude, I was like a barricade, like ran to the zone, and then we were legit like the second row. So barricades here, a row of people, and I was legit the row behind that. So I was standing on the platform. So obviously I have a super good view. And then honestly, getting soundcheck was the best thing that's ever happened to me, because first off, you don't have your phone, you cannot record anything, so you really get the chance to like soak in and like really see what's in front of you. You know, the concert is not really the same because everyone's like crazy and you get pushed a lot, and I don't know, you just like getting barricade isn't as easy as soundcheck is. So yeah, half an hour later they came out, and let me just tell you, they are so beautiful in real life. They weren't wearing makeup and they were wearing normal clothes, and holy shit, I got wrecked so hard by my bias. Tay looked so good, and Jimin looked good too, and I was kind of like dead. So they didn't come out in any extravagant way. They just came out like normally, and they were chill. They were really calm. Like they're not what you expect. They're really different from whatever you see in their performances. During soundcheck, they're so calm, and it feels like they don't really give that much emotion. So like no matter how much you wave or scream or whatever or call their name, they don't smile at you, which is like a little bit weird to experience, but they stare you down, and I'm not complaining, because I'm like, yo, you can stare me down all the time you want. Like, they were pretty intimidating. And without makeup, their skin is very smooth and shiny. Like you wouldn't expect it. Their skin is just so clear. Like I'm like, dang, okay. They all look like boyfriends without makeup, like boyfriends, like actual boyfriends. I was freaking out. They really do mean it when they say they genuinely try to make eye contact with every single army, because that's legit the first things they do. They do talk and everything, but they don't give any emotion. They just try their best to just like scan through the crowd and look you in the eye at least once. All the members made eye contact with me. I'm not so sure about Namjoon because he was wearing sunglasses, but they all definitely did. And for me, most parts I can remember was Tae, Jimin, and Hobie. Tae looked at me twice. We made eye contact twice, and I remember the second time he looked at me for more than the average amount a celebrity would look at you. Like he looked at me for a good 2 seconds, because I was like I told you, I was really close to the barricade. Like I was basically barricaded. I was wearing a Tata headband, and I was screaming his name so loud. I was like, Taehyung, like I love you so much, and just stuff like that, just to get his attention. I was waving and shit. I was freaking out because he looked so good. He has hair back in the little hat thing he does. So like he did this thing where he looks up and he looks down at you. Not gonna lie, they're really intimidating. I'll never forget the feeling I felt when he did make eye contact with me. And then Jimin's he's just such a hoe. Like he's the definition of a hoe. Like he knows he's hot, he knows what he does. He does his sexy eye glare thing that makes people go crazy, and that's what he did twice. He looked at me once, and after that, like towards the end, after they were performing like Run, he got to the edge of the stage where we were at, and he squatted down, like he kneeled down, he pushed his hair back and gave that sexy glare he does all the time to the camera. And I'm like, wow, I got to see Park Jimin do that in front of my face. Like, oh my god. Real life, they're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. Maybe because my screen's really big, so I just thought they'd be like super tall and super big, but they're just like, they're not as big as I thought they would be. The zoom-ins on the cameras, like on the screen, I thought their face would be bigger and whatever, but like in real life, they look like dolls, like smaller dolls, you know what I'm trying to say? It's kind of like crazy to see them in real life because they just look so much bigger on like, obviously like on pictures and everything because it's through your phone, you can zoom in or whatever, but in real life, you're like, they're really in front of you. Like it's really hard to believe sometimes that you're seeing them right in front of you because they look like so different. Like they look so much better in real life. I couldn't see Jungkook a lot because he was doing his GCF thing with the camera or whatever. Hobie, he took a video, he posted on Twitter, and I'm actually in that video. I can tell you guys where I am if I show the video. He took a video and like, yeah, I'll just show it like now. Took 2 videos and then Tae took 1 video. He didn't post it though, so it's okay. I mean, like, I'm still in his camera roll. I'm not complaining. Like, soundcheck is the moment where you really get to absorb whatever's happening in front of you. Soundcheck, we got out. The queue system is like a queue number. Like, you just had to queue up according to your number and it was fine. We entered the area, we ran, and then people were sitting down and then I was standing because I couldn't sit down because there was not enough space and my pants were just really hard to sit down in. The moment the VCR turned on, people were standing up and the behind people were pushing, so people got stampeded on. Like, I'm not kidding, my friend got stampeded on, which was super crazy, and like it was really squishy and you could feel like you're suffocating, and like it's not a good feeling. Like, trust me, it feels like you can faint. Like, legit, my body was like this the whole time. Then they came on and it became worse. Idol came on, that's when the pushing became multiplied by 10. It was really not a good feeling, but trust me, just go, like, just push through it. Later on, after maybe 5 songs, you feel a lot better. What happened was Namjoon was like, hey, like, don't push, be considerate to your neighbors, but that didn't happen. Legit, when they came up to this, like, the center stage, they came up to my section, the whole crowd just pushed forward and then we pushed backward, and it was happening for a while, so I could feel a little bit giddy, and then we were pushing side to side. I don't know why we were pushing side to side, but it just wouldn't stop, and I was like, yo, stop pushing, like, it's not a big deal, you know. People fainted, 3 people fainted from my area at least, and then people started leaving because it got too pushy, but I was like, thank you, I can go more forward. So then from row 6 I became like row 3. Yeah, but I still couldn't see the stage that clearly until they came to my area, because first off, everyone's hands are up and I'm short, so I'm like, bro, I can't see them much. I guess, like, being in a BTS concert, it doesn't really hit you, you're there. Like, when you hear them talk, you're like, wow, they sound like different. Like, you just cannot believe it because, like, you're so used to seeing them on the screen. I honestly envy people who get to see them more than once. One part when they splurge water, when they shoot water, I'm pretty sure you saw in the vlog, but basically when they shot water out, it looks like sprinkle of water. No, that shit hits you so hard. It felt like someone poured a bucket of water straight on me, and it wasn't a really nice feeling. It was like sweat mixed with water, so I was like, ew. That happened maybe twice throughout the whole thing. ARMYs, I remember queuing up. We made a plan to like scream out Yakso when Jimin was talking, so that's what we did, and it worked. He sang Promise, and I was genuinely so happy because he just sounded so good. I genuinely felt so happy I managed to go, and I cannot believe it's over. Like, I am so out of words. It was an amazing experience. I love them so much. I just really hope they come to KL because I really want to go. Another thing I want to say is the last thing I ate was at 12 p.m. and I only had cup noodles, so like I basically had like a 10-hour starvation diet. I felt like I was dying, but like once the adrenaline hits you, you should be fine. There was something about water at the front of the stuff, so I managed to be hydrated, but if I wasn't hydrated, I probably would have passed out. A lady passed out in front of me and I was like, shit. They go to the front a lot, like a lot, just so they can see ARMYs. I honestly feel like getting either in front of the center stage or in front of the long rectangular stage is the best, or maybe sitting down like closer to the ground, because you get to really see them like close, like in real life, like better. But honestly, like, I don't regret being in the crowd because I got to experience what's like being in a BTS concert. Now for the things I got, like the name tag and the photo cards, so I got both those. Also, I got an ARMY bomb. Let me just tell you, someone stole our boxes. My friend gave my ARMY bomb boxes to these 2 ladies while they went to the cubicles to pee. When they got out, the 2 ladies were gone. So yeah, they stole my photo cards. Like, hello, like, I want my photo cards back. And they stole like little like case for your ARMY bomb, but I remember trying to get this thing to work during the actual concert because you connect it to your phone through Bluetooth and you need mobile data just so like Big Hit can like control everything. And I swear, like, the mobile data thing I got was legit so bad. Like, I don't know what was up. They just wouldn't let me connect. So then most of the time my ARMY bomb was like this the whole time. I got this tag, and this tag is only limited to 1 per person, so I got BTS V, and then I got the photo cards, but it opens like that. This is Namjoon. I got set 4. Yoongi, Jin. Oh god, he looks so good. Hobie. I love this picture of Hobie. Hobie looks so good. V, my fave. I skipped Jimin. Jimin, okay. Jungkook, okay, Jungkook looks good here. And I got Jungkook and RM. I love this picture too. They look so good. Dude, honestly, like RM is just so good looking, you know. Like, cannot just say Jimin's my ultimate bias wrecker because honestly, all of them bias wreck me all the time. This is the ticket I got. I'm honestly so happy I got like the real life thing because it's like a good memory to keep. That's basically everything that happened during the concert. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it's really long. You can skip it if you want. Like, I don't really care. I just yeah, okay, so much. And if you guys want me to do anything like any other videos related to like the concert or anything, just let me know. I was planning on doing like a separate video for tips and everything, but I feel like I covered most of the stuff in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
You nice, keep going.